You know what? Let's watch the house tour of
Hey boys,
my boy
welcome
Tim.
to my house. I'm gonna show you a tour of our compound.
Sugar and I have talked
Hell
about
yeah.
having a compound for years, and it finally came to fruition.
That's
where we
so
have
cool. Sugar has his huge house, his warehouse. Tim has his house, I think, right next to Sugar, like 2 minutes away with the golf cart. That's a dream, man.
property. So come on in, take a peek at
Both
my
huge
home
gardens.
gym, my kitchen, my spa, and the Ultimate Recovery Center.
Let's stop
Spa.
pressing around and get inside. We'll see inside.
Since I'm a European guy, I have no idea how much 2 acres is, but probably big. I think that's more than Bryce Mitchell has where I'm shipping. How to trim animals connected to Sugar's property. That's so cool. That's so dope. Cowboy.
So this is one of my
Good editing, I like it.
absolute favorite parts about this house. Right in the middle, there's a patio, and I've never seen a patio
Looks nice. I'm just always afraid with those houses that they're American built and they don't have a real foundation. They're just put on a flat, like they just take the house with a crane and it's just a wood. They just put it on the floor, plant it on the floor and build around it, but they never build a real, they don't have a real basement and a real foundation. I don't know if that's the case here, but I'm just always scared with American houses that that's the case. Because then one hurricane or something and your house is just gone. But it looks beautiful. I really like how open it looks.
like this before until I saw this house, and I fell in love with it. It's a perfect space for all my weights, for all my recovery stuff. So let's get to it. Every morning, this is my inversion table. Every single morning, I like to come out here after my red light, after my
That's so good.
PMF, get all the gravity off my spine and hang upside down, get the blood flowing to my brain. It really feels good, especially when you wrestle and you do
My boy, George.
jiu-jitsu a lot.
The hairiest dude in America.
They're always hanging on your neck. So hanging upside down like that really has a lot of benefits. And then over here, we have just a simple squat rack. I've stopped squatting like this. It puts too much pressure on your spine.
True.
Jiu-jitsu, wrestling's hard enough on your spine.
True.
So I really don't use this much, but I do use it for pull-ups.
I was about to say,
So all
it's
these
good for
weights I
pull-ups.
found on OfferUp. And
I like that. I wonder what that is. Why is it? Is that a padding or something? Or is that part of how the house looks? I wonder if that has a reason.
if you're not super cashy at the moment, there's always people that are really
Super
motivated
cashy?
that
I've
borrow
never
this
heard
nice
that before.
equipment and they don't use it.
Jiu-jitsu running in the back.
So they want to get rid of it cheap. So look for used equipment.
I want one of them so bad.
This equipment,
Bob?
I think I got it for like $600 or something. And they delivered
Nice.
it to me with the dumbbells. I don't have any crazy heavy dumbbells. The highest I got is about 60 pounds just for my
Sorry, stopping him. How do you deliver that? That's so heavy. Like, you need to have a truck or something for that, right?
presses. These I like for my lunges and my curls, my basic stuff. And then I have the kettlebells. I really like using the kettlebells the most
Like
when
Joe
it comes
Rogan.
to working my legs because it takes a lot of pressure off
Nice
your
little
spine
Tesla.
and back. Coach Brandon Harris taught me to have my toes elevated when I'm doing my straight-legged deadlifts.
I would like to know why. Interesting.
Or my heels elevated when I'm doing my squats. Takes a lot of pressure off your knees and your back. And like I said,
Huh.
I'm not really lifting
Good
weights
to
for
know.
any other reason. Just to keep my base strength and just to keep myself healthy. So
Healthy.
here's Bob. I
Yeah, Sentry Bob.
go through street fight scenarios with him, and he's just a good guy. When you're pissed off, you just want to just give somebody a whacking.
Otherwise, you can also do that with Schmitty.
So over here I have my cardio equipment. Some people like the classic Airdyne bike. I really like the Rogue bike. It's
Why is it in the middle of the driveway?
really smooth. I like to do 10, 15 minutes, split my zone 2 cardio up between the Airdyne.
I think you have the exact same in our
treadmill,
gym.
and then the skierg.
Oh,
Again,
those are
I'm not
good. We have the exact same ones in my weightlifting gym as well.
doing anything crazy right now because I'm not preparing for a competition. So just keeping my heart rate around 130, 140 for about 45 minutes and split it in between these three. Next up, we got the Traeger grill.
Ooh,
Classic
smoke
Traeger
some
grill.
good
If you
meat,
cook on a
no diddy.
Traeger, they're hard to beat, especially the newer ones now. They get the temp. They cook everything very evenly. You can put these things on. There's an app on your phone, and you can put a little thermometer in it, so you know when the meat's done. So you're really not guessing.
Cool.
So you get perfect meat every time with this Traeger.
No diddy.
I really like coming out here and throwing on some steaks, or maybe some elk that my father gave me. So now, let's head to the spa area.
Spa. Always think of Darren Till. Oh, you want a spa?
What, you want to spar?
I got the padded
Sparring?
But I know you spar different. I know how you
Oh,
are.
I thought you meant to
hit
spar,
hard.
like a steam and that.
Like, no.
Since I was probably 10 years ago, I'm like, when we have enough money to make our house, I want to have a spa at my house.
That's cool.
I want to make my house.
I like that in the back. That's that thing. I don't know how you call it in perfect English, but like a heating lamp or something that like when you sit outside and it's a little bit cold. And trust me, in Arizona in the winter it gets cold, especially in the evening. It gets really cold. So having that outside, that like it heatens up. When you sit here and you put it right next to your seat, you feel like you're in warm weather. It's really cool.
House, the most peaceful place where I can come, hang out.
Please shower
recover, and make my
before
body just feel
entering.
good. We got
Entering what?
this
A
saltwater
cold tub. I wonder why he has. That's probably from the Art of Recovery Center.
plunge from Cold Tubs. Cold Tubs is one of the OG cold plunge places. They've been around for years and years.
That looks
and
really
years,
nice.
And they've
I
really
like that.
mastered the cold
Hot
plunge.
tub there.
This is a 2-person cold tub. Like I said, cold period tubs, and I'll have a link in the description for like $500 off if you got the money. They're a little bit more expensive, but like I said, they'll
They are
last
awesome,
you your whole
man.
life.
Oh, they look
And
awesome.
It's the best cold tub I've ever used easily. And the cold plunge is so good.
Just wonder where you would
Work out your
release the
mental
water
without
again.
putting damage on your body. Also, it's good for inflammation and just good for your body overall. So next up, my buddy Sugar
tub.
Shane bought me this
Sugar
hot
Shane.
tub 1 year for my birthday.
Oh.
And he got it from Costco, not a super expensive one. And if you're
I think he has the
thinking
exact
about
same
getting a
Sugar.
hot tub, pull the trigger. You will not regret it. There's not one time I've gotten this thing, I'm like, it's kind of a pain in the butt. I was able to get my dad a hot tub, and if you can get your parents a hot tub, it takes a lot of, like I said, the gravity off their body. It just feels good for your body and really relaxes you before bed. One of my favorite tools. Okay, next up, I got this outdoor shower. So when friends want to come over,
Probably
we
solar,
want to
right?
work out, we want to do some hot, cold contrast therapy, it's a good time for them to rinse off. And this shower I got from Plunge, and it's really awesome. You can get out of the hot tub, you turn this puppy on and get her pumping. Rinse off before or after your sauna. Like I said, this came from the company Plunge, and it's really quality
Looks a little bit unstable in a way, but it looks good.
product. Recently,
The thing with those, the only thing I have to say with those wood things like that, well, to be fair, in Arizona, that shouldn't be a problem. But like in Switzerland, those things that are made out of wood, they look nice for one season. But when it rains constantly on it, after half a year or after a year or so, the wood is just not looking how it looks right now anymore. It's dark and the wood just looks messed up kind of. It holds up. It's not damaged, but it doesn't look that nice anymore. But in Arizona, I don't think that's a problem because I never saw any rain in Arizona when I was there. So it's definitely cool.
like I said,
be a
this came from the company Plunge, and it's really quality product. Recently, I just got this sauna. I got the
That looks
sauna from
beautiful.
Plunge
Wow.
also. It is a mental push, just like I was talking
Those
about with the
stones
cold
look
tub. You get in
dope.
there and you battle some mental demons. As soon as you're in there for 10 minutes at 200 degrees,
I love
you
it.
start talking
I
yourself
love
out of it.
sauna.
You
Even
wanna
though
get
it-
out, but
it
you
can
have to
suck,
counter
I
those
love it.
thoughts right away. Stay in, and then you feel phenomenal after. You can put water on the rocks. You can put eucalyptus on
Know what
them.
I'm wondering?
You feel
Here again, talking about Arizona, I know how hot it is in Arizona in summer. I've been there. When you come out of the sauna, because the sauna is outside, and you come right out to the hot sun again, that must suck, man. I would run to the cold tub.
feel phenomenal after. You can put water on the rocks. You can put eucalyptus on there.
That's
so you
really good. That's something you
can feel
should
the
do.
eucalyptus steam. I
It's
usually
something
just
that's
have my
normal. You
15
always
minute-
put some herb things in there.
15-minute
Not herb tea, though.
sand timer here, and then you have your
Sand timer, that's also a must-have.
thermometer up here, and then you have the Hume heater, and these babies are
From Plunge as
powerful,
well.
awesome Hume heaters.
Oh.
This is where you can get all your steam, and when it gets over 200
Nice.
degrees,
The
it'll
hat.
push this.
Tim is being a real sauna guy now with the hat and stuff. That's how professionals or like how people that live in cold places do sauna.
Carrot head right up. So I like to put on this sauna hat.
It's really good.
Over 200 degrees.
Because your hair is
All right,
gonna
boys, we got the sauna
be on
set to
fire.
200 degrees. I'm gonna bring editor Nick in here with me. Let's test him.
A few moments later.
Bro, I've never seen the Red Hawk being so red.
Holy smokes, boys. Good push there. Let's cool down, get some breakfast.
The problem with sauna in the morning for me, sorry to stop again, but I get so tired after a few sauna sessions. When I do sauna, cold plunge, sauna, then again cold plunge, finish off there, I am tired afterwards. I want to sleep.
An ASMR breakfast by Tim Welch.
Oh no, please no ASMR.
Enjoy, boys.
Don't eat it with the mic. Ooh. Orange juice maker. Ooh, fresh oranges. Oh my god. There's nothing better in the world than fresh made orange juice. Don't let the butter burn, bro. Oh, that's a cool machine. I kind of like the old school squeeze. I don't know, I feel like it gives you a little bit, especially for jiu-jitsu, you want to have strong grips, right? I feel like some things you should do manually just because it helps your overall strength, and it's just, I don't see a downside other than maybe a little more time that is consumed by squeezing out those big old oranges by hand with a, I don't know how you call it, a squeezing thing, right? Wow, it looks awesome. Oh, that must taste so good. Why is the fridge open though? It's gonna be a big energy bill, my bro. What is that? That's salt? It looks like nothing is in there. What is that? I mean, yeah, that... Huh? I don't get it. Whole milk yogurt. Oh, nice. Okay, yogurt. Almond butter. Ooh, strawberries. Amazing. I love strawberries. Ooh. What the hell is that? 2 girls on cup? What's that? Raw honey, probably, as far as I know, Tim. That's a lot of sugar, though. I mean, it's good. I love that breakfast. Just know that those fruits, at the end of the day, are a lot of sugar. Oh, those eggs are good. Ooh, that was smooth. Wow, that's a nice sausage. I like it. I mean, that's a king breakfast. That's a breakfast of a king, man. Is that Cholula hot sauce? Nice little coffee. Oof. I mean, winner. For sure. So far, it's not really a house tour. It's more a Tim's lifestyle tour, but it's okay.
So that there, elderberry honey latte with some organic milk.
Elderberry honey.
That is an excellent cup of joe.
With the nice old finger up, like a real Brit. That's the breakfast. Horse meat.
So now let's go take
3
a peek at my
cats?
chickens. I gave Mariah free reign. I'm like, I'll buy the chickens, I'll buy the coop. You take care
What
of
is
them.
that?
And just like
A
that, we have
necklace.
18 chickens. So come take a peek. Who wants a snack from Uncle
You
Ray?
tap like chicken.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is one of my favorites here.
Ooh, I would love some chicken breast right now.
So sweet. She's got cool hair. She's got an afro, which is kind of cool. This is a Dalmatian colored one. Isn't that cool?
Probably tastes well as well.
So right now we're probably getting about 5-6 eggs a day because we have a lot of these teenagers that are just about to lay right now. So probably in the next 2-3 months, we'll probably get around 18 eggs a day. It's perfect too. So this is Mariah's dream property. She's a professional barrel racer. So having a lot of
That's
land and
cool.
property for her horses is really a dream
That's
for her
really
too,
nice,
which is
man.
pretty cool.
I wonder, I would love to know that. Do you always like put things on the eyes of the horses? Like you cover the eyes? I don't get why. I know that most people do that, but I don't know why.
A lot of land and property for her horses is really a dream
It's like
for
some
her too, which is pretty
BDSM
cool.
stuff.
Now let's go see my loud little punk neighbor. He's not far away. What time is it now?
Sugar.
Nick? 1:47. 1:47. So I'll show you how long it takes to walk to my
But I would like to see the house a little bit more, brother.
neighbor's house. Come along.
Interesting camera angle. Okay. Looks like a Breaking Bad scene.
So now it's 150, and we took a little bit of a slower walk, but just right here, a couple steps away, you can get to Sugar Shane's house.
Sugar Shane.
Okay, so one of my favorite things about the compound is the sugar factory. This is something he's dreamed about having for a long time.
The warehouse, that's
and
cool.
It's pretty cool to have it on our property, so where we can
Warehouse
get
is
any
really
workout that we need, top to bottom. Come on in, check it out.
Really dope.
So it's nice in here. It's hard to find a full-size cage. Everywhere you go train, the cages are usually 22 feet to 24 feet, and that's really small.
And they don't have a real cage canvas as well. They normally have like mats.
Take 2-3 steps forward, and someone can pin you on the wall.
Is that a hospital
so you can
shirt?
come in here with a striker like Sean, who likes his space, likes his distance. You can get a realistic look when you're sparring and getting ready
I
for
think
some
it's a
of these
hospital
guys
shirt.
where it's their main goal to pin you on the fence. Nice too having this cage too, where you can have private sparring. You can invite guys.
Good point. Good point. You can have real private sparring with no one there, like no gym member there that acts like a gym member, but is secretly filming and sending it to someone or something.
Invite guys that you need, invite them down, and get some real sparring here with no other people around. It's a really good place to get some hard sessions in. Okay, guys, that was Sugar Shane's warehouse. Let's head back to my house.
Yes, sure, brother. Oh, I love that huge like space that you have to just. You can use it for all kinds of different things. You just play outside, have some fun. Like it's just beautiful, especially with dogs and cats. Oh shit!
So this
sorry.
is where I record all my YouTube videos, my YouTube station. So in here I have a medical grade red light.
I'll be so scared that it falls down.
This is so good for inflammation, good for your skin, good for bone and tissue healing. Google the benefits of red light therapy.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you'll be surprised what there is. Next, I have my PEMF machine, full body machine. I do this machine every single morning. You can lay on the mat, you can put it on your shoulder, you can put it on your knee, you can put it on your hip.
I still don't get what it is.
Completely cover yourself up with. And the PMF also has tons of benefits. It's one of the best things for inflammation. And this is a medical grade PMF machine, and it is really a lifesaver. Anytime you
Isn't
get
there a
injured,
company that
I'm
sponsors
really
the
trying to work on
UFC?
getting one of these for the gym
That
to
is
help all my
PMF,
athletes.
PEMF
But,
company?
yeah, this is my
or something?
YouTube room. So this is a drum that my father gave me
That's
from
nice.
the reservation, and I love it for my video intros.
Ooh, that's a high quality light there.
guys love
tell
it
you that
too.
much.
Let's
The mic
get
as
one
well.
here. Just this nice smooth drum, and I also have this flute custom made from
It's like a
Montana.
sex toy.
The women flock when I play this puppy. Also, we got the lights. The reason I wear sunglasses a lot is on these podcasts, there's lights blaring in your eyes all the time.
I get it.
So I enjoy these shades when I'm recording my YouTube videos here. How's it going? Also got a harmonica here. Like this.
Looks like a mic. Isn't the schmo always playing that stuff?
And that's that. I got my PC, and I really enjoy playing some Call of Duty once in a while with the boys, dropping into Resurgence, dropping into Warzone, and just
Nice.
letting loose.
I like
a
the
bit.
setup.
Mainly, this thing is for my YouTube videos. Okay, in my medicine nook, obviously, I have one of my main things, and that's Via Hemp. Via Hemp, they're quality
Sponsor of the
stuff.
Sugar
They're
Shane
made with
podcast,
organic,
Tim-
non-pesticides. They're
Timbo
gummies.
Sugar Show.
You can feel it. When you take some of these cheap gummies, you can feel it in your body. It dries out your eyes really bad. You have really bad hangover. They also have drops, THC, CBD, CBG drops, and their flour is really good too. So that's Via Hemp. You won't go wrong with their products.
Code?
And also code TIM for 15% off, and it ships discreetly to your house.
Wow.
Okay, guys. Thanks for watching my house tour vid. Like I said, hit that like
Brother, where's the house tour? I'm still waiting for the house tour. Where's the whole house? I only saw it from the outside. I saw it a little bit in Sugar Shane's video, but hey, beautiful house, man. I muted it.
comment what you think below. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming along. Of
course, brother. All right, man. Tim, congrats on your new house. I'm really, really, really happy that Tim and Sugar like kind of achieved their dream of having those huge compounds like connected to each other. That must be such a dream if you're like friends in such a long time to have something like that. I think the next couple of years will be some of the best years ever for those boys. I'm really happy for them, and I can't wait to be back in Arizona. And yeah, man, year starts well for Tim.